I stole thousands from my employer and got away with it. I found a gap in procedures and exploited it. I wouldn't call it a loophole, just a gap and the apathy of others. Circa 2005, I worked for a company which sold bits and bobs of everything in store and online. I did stints in the main distribution center, dealing with returns but mainly worked in store. As a shift manager, part of that role was dealing with returns, including things customers bought online. Big thing of the returns was that any item 10 pounds or under which was opened was written off as waste and binned. If it was an online purchase, it didn't require a physical receipt, just confirmation from manager me that it was one of our products. This was before refunds and returns could be done online. They could only be done in store. Bonus was that refunds for online purchases could either be onto original payment card or in cash. Guess what? I started doing dodgy returns for non-existent items. I also knew that the binned returns were sent to the distribution center and binned from there, and never truly counted minimum wage, minimum effort, so stock counts were always off. I only ever did small items, and around 30 pounds a day I did it for. I did this successfully for 3 years and netted 17 to 18,000 pounds cash and used it for everyday purchases, and little bits went into savings, left after that, and was able to put a deposit on a house. And I wouldn't have been able to do that otherwise. Do I feel guilty? Nope. Would I do it again? No, but mainly because there wouldn't be any way I could get away with it. Do I feel sorry for companies with a problem with theft by employees? No, because they create the conditions which allow it to occur and thrive. In my experience, employee theft happens because they hate the company or do not earn enough to live. The company's first reaction will always be to clamp down and tighten procedures while ignoring the root cause. Why are your employees stealing? What can you do to make them not want to steal? Raise wages, improve conditions, improve managers, interpersonal skills. How about share incentives or profit sharing, giving your employees some skin in the game? Whenever I hear of a company with an employee theft problem, I automatically assume they must be terrible to work for, and I have zero sympathy.